What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking all about nail polish. I'm going to be sharing some nail hacks and some tips with you guys, as well as debunking some nail myths that are out there. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the video. My first hack, super simple. If you guys have that one nail polish that's been sitting for a while and you're ready to shake it up so that you can use it, I would ask you to please resist the urge to shake. Whenever you shake up your nail polish bottle really aggressively, it gets that metal ball inside just going crazy everywhere in there, and it causes air bubbles in your polish, which over time can really mess up the formula and you won't get that smooth application anymore. So to mix up the formula, what I would want you guys to do is just put it into your palm and just roll it. If you're rolling the polish, that's getting that little metal ball inside of there to roll around and mix it up for you, but you're not causing any of those pesky air bubbles. The next hack I have for you guys is whenever you are polishing your nails, if you would do as little strokes as possible, you would get a better application, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that, we were taught this in nail school and it kind of was life-changing for me whenever I was learning to paint my own nails. Whenever you have your polish on your brush and you're going to do your first stroke, you kind of want to start in the middle of your nail, do one stroke, do a stroke down the left side, do a stroke down the right side, and then be done with that layer of polish. Because the more times you go in and you're adding more polish, or the more strokes you're doing to try to cover all of the nail, it gets goopier, it gets streakier, and you don't have a really perfect application anymore the more you're working it. So whenever you do that first layer of polish, just do 3 strokes, let it dry a little bit, go in and do your next layer. I promise you, you will have a much more smoother application every time. Another hack I hear a lot when it comes to having your nails done is, don't you think you need to take that polish off? Let your nails breathe a little bit. They need a break. You don't need to always have them covered because it's not good for it. That is a huge myth that is actually not true at all. It doesn't damage your nails to have the nail polish on them, and they don't need time to breathe. So if you guys didn't know, your nails kind of get all of the oxygen they need from the blood supply that you're giving them. So they have their own blood vessels underneath your nail bed. They don't need to breathe, so it's totally okay to keep them covered with a nail enhancement or nail polish. A tip that I have for you guys, if you have that nail polish color that you are just in love with, but you don't have it in a gel version, there's something that you can do to still get that really nice and shiny and long-lasting gel manicure. So you want to do your manicure as normal with your regular nail polish, and you want to wait 24 hours. Now this is the hardest part of this step, is to wait until the next day to finish this manicure, but I'm telling you, if you guys wait and let your nail polish manicure really cure for a good 24 hours till the next day, then you go over them with a gel polish top coat and cure that. It'll lock in your nail polish that you have underneath there, and it will last just as long as a regular gel manicure. So I tell you guys to wait a full 24 hours because your actual nail polish on your nails doesn't have a chance to really fully cure. My cat is over here meowing at the door. Your nails don't have time to fully cure and dry for a whole 24 hours. So if you put that nail polish on and then you immediately put the gel top coat over the top of it, it's gonna lock in wet polish, and all of that is gonna peel off within hours. And since we're on the topic of gel polish, I want to make sure you guys know, now my little dog is leaving the room, do not store your nail polish, whether it's regular polish or gel actually, don't store them in direct sunlight. This is really bad for the formula. It can make them go bad a lot quicker than normal, especially if you're dealing with gel polish, which obviously cures with UV light. You don't want to have them in direct sunlight. Here is another hack for you guys. If you have a nail polish bottle that's a little bit dried up, it's pretty much seen better days, it's probably time to toss it, but you want to get a little bit more uses out of it. I do have a hack for you guys. I don't recommend doing this with a new bottle or a bottle that has a lot of polish in it that can last a lot longer. Only use this for some that have seen better days and you're ready to toss them. If you will take nail polish remover, it can be non-acetone or acetone based, it really doesn't matter. But if you take a few drops of your nail polish remover and you just drop it right into your nail polish, just do a couple drops, like literally 2, 3 max, and then close your bottle back up and then roll it around like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. Just help mixing that nail polish remover in there. It's gonna thin out the formula of your nail polish. So this is obviously something that you don't want to do a ton of, and you don't want to do it a lot of times just because this ruins the formula overall. So that's why I say don't do this to a new bottle. But yeah, if you still want to get a few nail polish manicures out of that bottle, but it's too goopy to use, drop a few drops of the nail polish remover in there and mix it up, and you will have almost back to normal polish, and it'll be really smooth, and you can get that really good manicure before you have to toss it. So I think that's it for today's video. If you guys have any nail hacks or tips that you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments down below. And if you guys would like a part 2 to this video, I'm sure I can come up with a lot of hacks to share with you guys. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.